Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call, and singing you the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Ken Waldichuk. What do you have on him, Chris?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ready to go, and now the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And it's even up. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Dylan Carlson. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
1-2 here. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 8th in the National League at RBIs.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 0-1. And there's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Got him. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. And Contreras is retired. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs coming up. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Jack Flaherty. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bichette up to the dish.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Rosarena stands at second with no outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ryan Reynolds here. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Man at second. Check swing went around. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Rosarena flies around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Out towards left center. Yepes drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
One now. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Juan Yepes. Waldichuk back to work. That one misses. 1-0. And a good eye there. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Top of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. A Rosarena moving under it. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two. And the 0-2. That one hit to right. Meneses makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Yepes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And now the lefty. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that one moves his feet. The next offering misses. And a full count now. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First and second, 2 down. They say it went.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Digging in, Nick Gordon. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and foul ball. And he deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That's in there. That's strike one.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that one almost got him. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Rosarena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. He's under it. And that is that. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Top half of the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Waldichuk back to work. And there's a ball. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Gordon sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The pitch.
Hey.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They lead it 2-1. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's the strike. Next offering misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. In the air, right side of the infield. DeYoung puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Carlson settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Meneses.
So digging in, Joey Meneses. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meneses off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Eloy Jimenez now grounded out his first time. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 1 now. This to third. Over to DeYoung. And that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1. On to the 4th. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1. And delivers outside.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Juan Yepes. In there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. Bichette tossed to second. On to first. Double play.
The batter, the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now Paul DeYoung. There goes the runner. Throw, save. Barnhart too late with that one.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Nootbaar at second with 2 down. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Cards leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Nick Gordon.
The third baseman, Nick Gordon.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. Doubled his first time up.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. making the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Tucker Barnhart, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
Barnhart.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Ripped into right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Man at second. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one missed. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Now here is Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly they didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Wilson Contreras. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. The 0-1 fouled off left side. Edman at second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Contreras gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. Here's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Hunter Harvey throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Martin, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And up next for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a little bit low. This one popped up. Swanson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Juan Yepez now at the plate. Yepez, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball
So
2.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Yepez, the runner at second with one away. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meneses tracks it down for the out.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That catches the zone for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Yepes around third. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The center fielder, number 3,
Dylan Carlson. Next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. That one misses. 1-0. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ken Waldichuk won't go any further tonight, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Hunter Harvey comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Two outs.
And a swing and a miss there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brett Martin getting loose out there. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed. And he deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Meneses, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Cabrera warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the third baseman, Nick Gordon.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Out towards right center field. Carlson makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with two outs. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jack Flaherty done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So first offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Zach Jackson up and throwing. Finnegan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low. Three-two, and there's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0.
Ball two.
Slapped foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two balls and a strike. Here comes. That one in there across the letters. Fastball almost got him there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Strike one. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Wilson Contreras into St. Louis on deck circle. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a base hit on the line. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the catcher, Wilson. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Zach Jackson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 61, Zach Jackson.
And that's a little bit high. And a foul ball. Tied at 4. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Outside. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Tyler O'Neill.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yepes in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strike.
That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. Boots it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The run scores from third, and it's now 5-4. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That misses. 1-1. On the ground right side. Fires over to Schwarber, and they get Edman for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Cubs 4. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bo Bichette digs in now.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-0. Just off the outside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Bo Bichette bless one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one pushed foul. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And it's filled up. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 5 apiece. Kyle Finnegan taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Kyle Finnegan.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
At the belt and fires.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is inside. Next offering is fouled back. Smash to the left side. Fires to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down. Line drive, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Bichette over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Genesis Cabrera. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
So now the DH spot, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Weiss throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Ramirez getting cranked up as well. Here comes the 0-1. And downstairs. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Center field. Carlson makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down. A little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rafael Devers. Big spot for him here. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Got him swinging.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yepes makes the play, and that will end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Rafael Devers. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And the batter now, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Finnegan back to work. First pitch swinging. Ripped into right center for a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Now batting.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is down low. Ball one. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is downstairs. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Up next to the Cardinals, the left fielder.
First and second, no outs. Juan Yepes next up for the Cardinals. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Fly ball down the line. Meneses has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And that one fouled off. Liner. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he blasts one out the other way. It's his 8th home run of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 8-5.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. And he dodges that fastball. Still only one out here in the inning. Inside corner for a strike, and 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Two down. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Edman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tucker Barnhart. Helsley in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And the 0-1. That one in triple digits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swinging a foul straight back. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The The 0-1. That one to first. One at second. A 3-6-1 double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's already homered here in this one. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Just 1 strike away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball that side.
Bichette off of first with 2 away. And here it comes. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and